Hello, everybody. Welcome. Today, we are playing The Sims 4 Blast from the Past event. Oh my god, it was so fun. You have no idea. It was the most riveting thing I've ever done in my life. And because this gameplay was so fun and such a wild ride, I was able to roll all of this content into one video. That's right, all 4 weeks at once. So hold on to your butts, babies. Let's play some Sims. We have watched the news and spoken to some townies. Now we are eating the beautiful Emmett in Magnolia Blossom Park. Apparently, he just hangs out here all the time. I love that for him. He's gonna give us some tasks to do because that's what all random townies do. Oh, yeah, okay. We are now reading a book at a library. Groundbreaking stuff. It is a little immersion breaking to see the land grabs flirting in public. Nancy would never. Probably not even in private, to be honest. Need to visit a museum at 11:30 p.m.? That's not a problem in The Sims. You can go be a little creep at whatever time of night you want. I do just love watching my Sims stare blankly at things. It's so riveting. You can see how dead they are behind their eyes. So thrilling, little psycho killer. Ooh, we get to play The Sims in The Sims. How fun. Aw. Oh, it's cute. How nostalgic. Why does this Sim, Kira in particular, have an especially blank stare? She's so unnerving. Who's mommy's little psycho? Yeah, she sits there talking to herself while playing a video game. That's, well, I'm talking to myself while playing a video game. Am I a little psycho? There weren't any old people randomly showing up to our home, and we have to ask one about the past, so we have stalked this Sim to her home and are ambushing her outside. But at least we're being really polite and respectful about it. Also, low key, love this top from Love Struck. I think it's one of my favorite tops in the entire game. Okie dokie, we are back on the computer doing some research. This is just the most fun I've ever had. I love sitting around watching my sim do something. Yep, and she is. Wow, the computer's moving on its own without her even touching it. I love these things. I love these things. Kira has to find some of the time shards, so we're gonna start in our own home. Though I have a feeling we won't actually be able to find any in our house, because that would be too convenient. Also, the way they're doing this, is that really how you search something? So we aren't actually able to find time shards in our own home. I was kind of right. I think it would be lovely if we wandered over to the Goth household. We have never met these Sims before, so I'm sure they will be perfectly fine with us wandering through their home and searching all of their items. Yep, we're just standing near their sofas and bookshelves with the notebook. Not at all strange. Totally normal behavior. But we did find the time shards we need, so good for us. We did do the chatting with the random Sims, made some enemies by accusing them of being thieves, because who wouldn't want to be accused of being a thief? And now we are chatting with Emmett. I am kind of curious though. What are the limitations of Emmett? What can we really do with him? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Kira gets it. Look at her. That is the face of a Sim who gets it. We seem to be getting along really well, so it wouldn't hurt to ask what he's into. Oh, I see. He doesn't want to romance, but he is DTF. I can work with that. Okay, time to test the theory. Is Emmett gonna pick up what we put down? Is he gonna put in what we put out? Huh? Eh? Yeah, I think he might be kind of into it. He's not pushing us away. I think he's getting kind of flirty. Or not. I don't know. It's really difficult to tell with nerds. I'm not sure. He seems to be just very passionately telling her an engaging story instead of flirting. Oh, she's flirting. Okay, first kiss. Here we go. All right. He seems pretty into that. I think we might be able to find out if Emmett's children have a special trait. We have unleashed my little psycho onto the park in Oasis Springs because that is the best place to find rocks. Look at her running around. She is so slow. Her jog is a speed walk at best. Oh man, my favorite part of playing The Sims. Watching my sim read a book. Just sitting here. Please stop doing that. Just sitting here, watching my sim read. Oh yeah. Yep. This is as good as it gets, y'all. Gosh, what a blessing. What a beautiful, groundbreaking time that we live in, where we can do this as gameplay in a video game. Ooh, this is so lovely. She needs to repair something, so we are going to prank our own toilet and then use it. It's foolproof, honestly. Just watch. Just watch. There she goes. She's so silly. Oh my gosh, you little girl. Kira, you broke the toilet. You're so crazy. Oh, yeah, now you get to repair it. Isn't that so fun? Nobody cares if you're stinky and wet. You live alone, sweetie. That's one of the joys of being alone. Yeah, you repair that toilet. Really get in there. Get into it. Oh, but real quick, could you actually clean that before you walk off? Nasty little Sims, always leaving their toilets all gross and stuff. We also need to improve our logic skill, get in the mindset, so we're going to stare at this telescope in the middle of the day. I'm pretty sure in real life you can use telescopes at whatever time of day, but you have to have like a different lens for it. Otherwise, you will just blast your eyeballs. I'm That's my dog. She's having a conniption that somebody else is existing in the world. Okay, I think it's finally time to use our little time machine. And to be honest, I'm quite excited about this. I'm wondering like what's going to happen. Will we get to actually travel back in time? What are we going to see? It's apparently us just browsing the internet until our computer breaks. Wow. Tell me about it, Kira. Well, we're fixing the computer, but because we are only logic level 2, we are actually not smart enough to figure out how to build a time component on our own. Who could have guessed? Who could have foreseen such a thing? But that does mean we get to call Emmett over and see what he's about. It's like 8 o'clock at night. We could make him some dinner. He could hang out. Maybe we could watch a movie. We have invited Emmett over for dinner and to chat about time travel. Oh, yeah. Come on in, big boy. Help yourself. Where are you going? Oh, yeah. Yep, just help yourself to my PC, Emmett. I'm gonna make us a delicious salad. Isn't that so fun? It's only gonna have a little bit of earwax in it. Don't even worry about it. I'm making it special just for you. Oh, yeah, that's my signature touch, that is. It's gonna be so good. You'll be able to get enough of it. Let's chat. I was thinking I could get up and walk away. We could leave our salads behind. We could sit on these beautiful inflatable chairs. Isn't this so romantic? Yes, look at your phone the entire time we're trying to talk to you. I love that. I love it when a guy doesn't look right at me. See, Kira's totally into it. He's even like, I think, telling a joke about politicians. He's so funny. He's so wise. He's so traveled. Yes, we need to talk to you about some time travel stuff. Oh my God, did he just yawn? Well, I was going to woohoo, but he's just gonna wander off after he answers our question. So now we have come to the gym. It is the next day and it is love day. So I was thinking that after we complete our tasks, which includes just working out to clear off the steam, I thought we could find ourselves a hot date. Not this guy, though, because he is not into us. He made that very clear. It's almost like he can see the psycho in Kira's eyes. Oh, look at her go. For a first workout, I think she's killing it. She's doing way better than I ever could, and she's feeling good about it. I love that. Little Kira, she might be a little bit crazy, but it's fine. You're right, game. We are on the hunt, but not to solve time problems or anything. We're on the hunt for a man. And I'm thinking maybe Marcus Flex. You like him, don't you, Kira? Let's just go right in for a romantic introduction. Oh, he's really into it. He is into us. Shall we take the sim on a date? Let's go, you two. Before we even get into the building, Marcus has asked us to be his partner. Oh, isn't that so precious? He's like, I know a good thing when I see it, and those other guys might be a little afraid of you, but girl, I think I can handle you. And I think we are gonna let us handle him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I'm not even controlling them, and they are completing this date just fine on their own. Oh, they're such cute little lovebirds. But that was all we needed to succeed at Love Day, so we are gonna have to say goodbye to Marcus. Maybe forever. Sorry, Kira, but it's back to the computer. We have time travel to complete. Oh, she's even thinking about Marcus. She's like, I don't want to do time travel. Girl, I don't blame you. I would much rather be hanging out with Marcus than browsing the internet again. Okay. Playing The Sims 1. That is so special, though. I really, honestly think that's so cute. And that there's like fires, a hot tub, gnomes, all of those things. But I don't really see how this is relevant to catching a time thief. We kept Marcus. I mean, look at these two. They're so crazy about each other. Emmett's literally right there, and she hasn't even said hello to him. We're supposed to be talking to him about Triumph Apple, but nuh-uh, not when Marcus is around. Isn't that right, big boy? You feel like Kira is the jealous, controlling type? She is definitely going to key his cars if he ever looks at another female. Yeah, so now I guess we're just gonna email this mysterious time travel thief. No regard for personal safety or phishing scams. What if this thief shows up at our house and robs us? Good thing we have a big ol' Marcus around, eh, Kira? Oh, yeah. Okay. Could you please stop making those noises while you're emailing, though? It's kind of making me uncomfortable. Seriously. The way these three get along so well, they could be just the cutest little throuple. You and me and the time traveler makes three. Naturally, the time traveler has replied via physical mail instead of email. Very interesting, very creative. I can't wait to read this letter. Oh, the mystery thief meant no ill will. All's well that ends well and very anticlimactic. I guess now we must bid our dear Emmett goodbye. Oh, sad. I was kind of hoping we could all be friends. I'm gonna miss that little bow tie wearing dude. This concludes our time travel adventure that had zero time travel in it. If you had fun, leave a cheeky little like or consider subscribing. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.